Essentially, the entire tax base of America's largest metro
All
city
right,
disappeared in just a
Chaoslands.
few months.
Been a while
The
since I've
mayor
done
Bill Markham
live
left
right here
our
like this.
political class said it would
Hopefully my
unfold
daughter will
as it happened.
stay watching
It's
her
bizarre just to
show
begin
and
to describe the experience
give
of
us
that.
some peace.
Imagine you're watching Game 3 of the World Series and a spaceship lands on the pitcher's mound in Yankee Stadium. You flip to CNN for
Alright,
live coverage of it, but CNN has decided not to cover it. They don't think it's a story. That's what it's like.
I
You start
better
to imagine you're
turn
watching something crazy. And then you see the
down
numbers and you realize that no, you're
TV.
not crazy. It is all entirely real. New York City is now one of the historic apartment vacancies. San Francisco, real estate is now seeing a 50% increase in residential vacancy. People are running away. Moving companies say they can't keep up with the demand. There's a mystery about why this is happening. Here's a recent local news story from New York.
First came the pandemic, and hundreds of thousands of New Yorkers reportedly fled the city temporarily. Now, even more are leaving, this time permanently, saying they don't feel safe in the city anymore. Hairstylist Jody Usher said she was harassed twice on her commute, so she moved her family to Florida. Others are following amid spikes in gun violence. Shootings up 177% this July compared to last July. Then public displays of
Alright,
junkies shooting up in Midtown. People who work in the area say they called police, but their calls went unanswered.
Calls to the police
I like to get some of this stuff done before. Plus, it's always real slow in the beginning. Zombies aren't even usually out right away. But we're going to find out.
Yesterday, we spoke to someone whose disabled son was assaulted in a New York City park in the middle of the day. A group of young men came up from behind and knocked him to the ground. They didn't like the way he looked. The thugs videotaped the whole thing, daring essentially his mother to say something. They wanted to put her on the internet and accuse her of being immoral. When the mother told her college-educated neighbors about what had happened, they made excuses for the criminals. They're poor. No wonder they're frustrated. That is insane, and it's totally wrong.
It is crazy.
Violence. Being poor does not make you evil. There's never an excuse for assaulting a disabled kid. Only a certain sort of professional class liberal believes otherwise. But unfortunately, they're now in charge. And that's why New York City just converted hotels in the Upper West Side of Manhattan into homeless shelters.
Alright.
Junkies and convicted rapists all over the neighborhood.
Last thing.
And the weakest suffer most. Kids can't go to the playground. Old ladies are afraid to go outside. And no one in charge cares.
It's moving day on the Upper West Side.
What's going on?
Residents at the Lucerne Hotel after living in shelters downtown.
Why are my
Three hotels on the Upper West Side contracting with
buttons
the city
not
to help
working?
New Yorkers experiencing homelessness. The other is the Belle Claire, where hundreds will live indefinitely.
Shite.
One at the state sex offender registry shows at least 13 offenders are living at the Belle Claire. 6 have been labeled sexually violent. At least 3
Hold
have
on.
served time for crimes.
Weinstein recently summed it up this way, quote, "There's no reason to do business in New York." Just months ago, Weinstein ran one of the highest grossing restaurants in the United States. Now he can't get out fast enough. He's advising others to do the same. Bill de Blasio is hired to care about this. He is the mayor of New York, but he doesn't care. Not even a little bit. Watch him physically turn his back on a small business owner who complains that he can't feed his family. De Blasio doesn't even listen to the man finish his sentence. You lost my Chinese ear at this estate. Now, in fairness to de Blasio,
Alright, here we go. Yep. I can't stand all these little things, but what's this? Uh-oh, my daughter's yelling.
events in a city that has no
Alright, look for zombies.
pretty amazing. Watch the Blasio explain.
The sad reality is no one has done more to set back New York City than Donald Trump because he failed New York City and he failed America with his handling of the coronavirus. If we had presidential leadership, we wouldn't be in the mess we're in right now. So, now New York City.
See how the zombies aren't here yet? So you're not going to be getting points
De Blasio isn't even
until you start killing, but then you don't get
just reading slogans off
speeds.
hardly thinking about dinner. They don't even single him out. Suddenly there are little Bill de Blasios from across the country. In Chicago, for example, Mayor Lori Lightfoot just got a letter from a property management company who represents more than 22,000 homeowners and 38,000 residents in her city. The letter informed Lightfoot of what you already knew. People don't feel safe in Chicago anymore. There's too much looting, too much violence. Residents across the city are adjusting their daily
I'm not skilled for battle, but
they're avoiding neighborhood walks after 6 p.m.
I'm trying to decide whether I want to start by hitting him or wait for these. Oh, no, no zombies.
I can't fault homeowners when they tell me they're considering leaving Chicago. End quote. Sad. But none of those observations are political. You have no idea who Levy voted for by hearing them. They're obvious. This is called observed reality. It's true. Lightfoot doesn't care. De Blasio, she blames faraway Republicans for the disaster she created. Even when Chicago has not had a Republican mayor since 1931. But in a way, that's why Lightfoot is doing it. There are no Republicans in Chicago to complain when she accuses them of causing damage.
You don't really want to mess with NNN.
Crazy and stupid and counterproductive. But it's everywhere. In Minneapolis, leaders seem to be trying to figure out new ways to wreck their cities.
NNN UKU are always going at it.
It's harder for business owners to clean up downtown.
Look at, I mean, it's a real battle.
In order to obtain a quote demolition permit, the city is making businesses prepay the second half of their 2020 property taxes. Many can't afford this.
NNN won.
Businesses are
Attackers normally do.
outstanding.
Ooh, what we got here?
Protests that were actually riots. This is the kind of idea that would never in a million years occur to your average immigrant store owner from, say, Pakistan. No way. Instead, you'd have to be a deeply entitled postmodern feminist poetry major in Oberlin to think of something like this. And that's exactly who runs Minneapolis. So now, downtown Minneapolis looks like Pussy.
We have, as you see, the debris and the insurance authorities have a cap to what they contribute to it.
It's normally every 15 minutes, so we're looking at another 5 minutes for the zombies. I always go into this with a bang and solo everything. Oh,
You can assume from that man's accent that he didn't grow up in this country. He probably came here assuming this kind of thing would never happen.
I hate how it won't let me reinforce. Too late now.
This kind of insanity is happening everywhere, even in small, bucolic, beautiful cities like Bend, Oregon. In Bend, local officials
35. Oh boy.
were transporting violent criminals.
Hide from him.
Resulted stretched on for hours until federal reinforcements arrived. Watch. This kind of play acting is turning some people on. Walter Mitty's running the left, but it's so destructive.
I gotta hurry up and get my 32 because everybody else is cool and I'm not anymore.
Normal people will leave. So who's doing this to us? Strictly speaking, you know the answer. It's BLM and Antifa, crazed ideologues, grifters, criminals, antisocial thugs.
Looking for a target. I'm done
Nothing better to
waiting.
people and destroy things. Those are the ones who see on TV. Every country has people like that. It's part of the human condition. America always has had people.
I'm gonna go slow. Let the screen load.
Full support of our professional class. That's what's different. The Democratic Party coddles the mob you see on TV are against the Democratic Party. That's how it works. Consider the disclosure numbers from the last election cycle. Of political donations by Netflix employees, virtually all of them, more than 99% of them went to Democrats and left-wing candidates. At the social media company Twitter, 98% of donations went to the left. That is a higher rate of partisanship than you would find among Harvard University professors, which tells you everything. And by the way, that's also true of Apple, Google, Facebook, Microsoft, and one. So American cities didn't collapse by accident. Patrick children may have burned Wendy's and looted the Gucci store. But rich adults made it possible. They paid for it all. Find a prosecutor who refuses to keep violent criminals in jail, and the chances are George Soros put them in. But why? Why are they doing this? It's becoming clearer. The middle class voted for Donald Trump. Our leaders have decided to punish the middle class for doing it. Never in our history have our elites been this reckless and this angry.
I'll join in when they go.
The New York Times has been seized by a frenzy of destructive rage. They're throwing plates around the kitchen, beating the dog, smashing the window. At some point, they're going to wake up from this bender and realize they've destroyed their own home. And their first instinct, as it always is, will be to leave to split for same parts. But we should not let them. We should seize their passports now. They did this, they should have to live with the consequences in Midtown. Liz Francis lives in New York. She's co-host of Outnumbered, the co-host of Fox Business's After the Bell. We're always happy to have her. Now, listen, you've been in New York for a while. You're a keen observer of what happens there. What is happening there right now?
So everything you described.
I'm looking for zombies. Nothing. Let me find out they don't send them anymore.
Taxpayers who live in these cities have said, well, you know what? The only place where I can have
See how purple those lines are?
make the money I want to make, where I can have the life that I want are in these cities. That's where the schools are that I want to send my kids to. But something just accidentally happened. These same leaders, de Blasio and the like, they accidentally taught us that we don't actually have to live in these cities. And that's what makes it different this time. They locked us up in our apartments, and they closed our schools, and they closed our jobs. So all of a sudden, it dawned on these elite that you're talking about, and a lot of the wealthy people who provide the tax base, and a lot of the middle-income people. Wait a second, I don't actually have to live in these cities in order to do this job. And so, I stayed over the summer, and I'm there, and yes, we have, homeless men walking down the street with no pants on. I posted a picture online, flapping their member in the breeze for my children to see on a Sunday morning. That happened to me 3 times before I finally posted it online. And all the time I rode the subway, I rode the bus, my family got the virus, we recovered, we endured. But now, the schools are saying they're not going to open after all of that. And they're saying, you know what, it's not safe for the teachers to ride the buses and to ride public transportation as we all have been all this time. And you wonder, so I don't have to work in the city to have the job, and my child's school's not open. Why in the world would I stay? And I've talked to so many families who are now leaving. And who does that leave behind? Those who can't afford to go. And they're the ones that are going to be stuck with this result.
So what you're describing in the American city is this monument to human energy and ingenuity and longevity. New York's been around for hundreds of years, but they're really fragile. They're delicate institutions, actually. This one broke so fast, it's making our heads spin.
Well, partially because people would put up with almost anything, or you could use your money to insulate yourself from all of these problems, or you would fight back, or you would do something. Because you were motivated to stay in the city because
Don't look away from an attack like I do.
Even though it wasn't the wisest choice for your family, or it wasn't the most comfortable, there was a reason for it.
So what's up, everyone? Y'all are quiet.
That was the breaking point. We noticed the deterioration more than a year ago. You saw the squishy men come back out. People made fun of me for saying that. You could see that even though Bill de Blasio had doubled his spending on homeless, that we had more homeless than ever before, more according to our governor, than we've had since the Great Depression. You could see more spending, but things are getting crazier. Wouldn't the same group of people vote these folks out of office or leave or whatever? No, it took this virus to prove to us that we don't actually have to be in these cities. And
I can't believe he took that.
we're running for the hills. And now we'll really see what happens. And I'm afraid for the people who are left behind
empty barrel.
I agree.
That is the real problem. The people who have put their life savings into these businesses and restaurants, and they're going to be wiped out with nothing left, and that's a tragedy.
Couldn't agree more. And it's our biggest city. You know, we shouldn't let it degrade, but we are. Well, Sir Francis, thank you so much. It's great to see you tonight.
Peace.
Still no zombies.
A lot of crime and violence going on around us at a high level, not for numerous reasons, but because we think it's important to know what's actually happening. This one's particularly horrifying. The killing of a 5-year-old boy shocked North Carolina, not getting a lot of national news coverage. Rick Leventhal has that story for us tonight. Hey, Rick.
Hey, Tucker, this wasn't a kid caught in a crossfire, a victim of some random drive-by. This was a little boy playing on his bicycle with his 7 and 8-year-old sisters nearby, shot point blank in the head. Funeral services are being held this hour in Wilson, North Carolina, for 5-year-old Cannon Hinnick, who was supposed to start kindergarten this week. Witnesses say Cannon was playing on his bike in front of his dad's house Sunday afternoon when a man walked up, put a gun to his head, and pulled the trigger.
Wow.
Officers and EMS attempted life-saving efforts and took the boy to the hospital, but Cannon could not be saved. The suspect, 25-year-old Darius Sessoms, was arrested Monday and charged with first-degree murder. He lived next door and reportedly may have been angered because Cannon rode his bike on Sessoms' lawn earlier in the day. Cannon's mom wrote on Facebook, "My baby didn't see color. My baby made sure you knew he loved you, even if he only knew you 5 minutes. I don't care what damn color you were." And his grandmother asked, "When are we going to write Children's Lives Matter on Hollywood Boulevard?"
Right.
Sessoms, who neighbors say had dinner with Cannon's father the night before the shooting, has a criminal record with firearms and drug convictions. Cannon's mom says she hopes Sessoms rots in hell. Tucker.
Wow.
What a depraved story. Rick Leventhal, thanks so much. Sure. Well, Joe Biden announced today that if elected,
Oops.
he will force
Should have been
all
paying attention, huh?
Americans to wear masks, including outside. He didn't explain the scientific basis for this. There doesn't appear to be any. But don't ask, because you're not allowed to ask. We've got details straight ahead.
Pete Talbot here, along with my son Seth, with Relief Factor. And we're so grateful to have Sebastian Barca here, telling all of his radio listeners across the country
My daughter's yelling
about how Relief Factor helps him
for me.
with his lower back pain.
Pete, every time I turn around, I keep hearing from friends who are now out of pain, including several of my radio host peers, Dennis Prager, Hugh Hewitt, Larry Elder, and a bunch of others.
My hands were just throbbing in pain each day when I saw Relief Factor advertised on TV. Although a little skeptical, I decided to try it, and I was absolutely astonished that within 3 days after I had been taking it, I didn't have the pain anymore. It was almost like I'd never had it.
We created a 3-week quick start for just $19.95. It's like a trial pack to see if we can get as many people out of pain as possible.
Call 800-500-8384 or go online to relieffactor.com.
Hello, I'm Mike Lindell, inventor of MyPillow. Thanks to your support, you've helped make MyPillow become one of the fastest growing companies in America. Over the last 20 years, you've helped MyPillow create thousands of jobs right here in the USA.
When I got my pillow, I'm asleep almost.
You're too slow, man. I'm expecting you to show up. Too slow.
That's why I invented MyPillow. My patented fill adjusts to your exact individual needs and helps keep your neck supported and aligned.
Still got more kills than he did.
Up to this commercial right now to give you deep discounts, not just on my pillows, but also my mattress topper sheets.
Who showed up?
For example, you can get body pillows regularly.
Why can't I read anything?
$29.99 with your promo code. With our 60-day money-back guarantee, you have nothing to lose.
Attention all business owners who rent or lease space, including storage space. Stop wasting your money paying someone else for your space. You can now save a ton of money and own your own building with the incredible sale prices from General Steel. That's right, now you can save as much as half the time and cost of
Oh boy.
Dozens of building options. Call 877-47-STEEL and see how General Steel can save you time and money with a building custom designed for your needs. Call 877-477-8335. 877-47-STEEL. Pure Talk USA is simply smarter wireless. Simply the same network as the overpriced big brands, but $73 a month less for the average family. Now that's smarter. Unlimited talk, text, plus 2 gigs of data, all for just $20 a month with no contract. Choose from a massive selection of Android and iPhones.
Oh, there they are.
250 and say keyword smarter wireless to save 50% off your first month. Pure Talk USA. Simply smarter wireless.
Tonight, we are exposing the Democratic Party, Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, and the radical left agenda that are pushing on you, America. Don't miss tonight.
This summer, it's time to get back outdoors. Your Honda dealer is open and ready to get you into a new Honda today. Enjoy the sunshine in the family-friendly Pilot or the rugged Passport. Visit Honda Summer Market and get a great deal from Honda. KBB.com's 2020 Best Value Brand. Get a great deal on the Pilot at the Honda Summer Clearance Event today.
You say the customers make their own rules. Let's talk data. Only Xfinity Mobile lets you switch your
Am I winning them?
I accept. 5G. Everybody's talking about how do I get it.
Everyone gets 5G with unlimited data options at no extra cost.
That's good. Next item, corner offices for everyone. You just have to make more corners in this building. Chad?
Your wireless, your goals, only with Xfinity Mobile. Now that's simple, easy, awesome. Switch and save up to $400 a year on your wireless bill. Plus, get $400 off when you pre-order the new Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra 5G.
Wow, the lag is real, isn't it? It's really annoying.
Joe Biden announced today, one of his first campaign promises, that if elected, he will force you to wear masks for at least 3 months, including outside. He didn't offer any details or any science to explain why we must do this. We must do it anyway, says Joe Biden. Watch.
Every single American should be wearing a mask when they're outside for the next 3 months at a minimum. Every governor should mandate.
Well, hello, Tiny. Oh no, don't play with that. That thing's loud. Oh, you're a pain in the butt.
Rights, it's about your responsibilities as an American.
It's not about your rights. You don't have any rights anymore. You have to wear a mask when you're alone in the woods, walking with nobody in the park while running, riding your bike. Is there any science behind this whatsoever? And if so, what is it? Dr. Marcelo is a Fox News medical contributor. He joins us tonight. Dr. Lee, I get really uncomfortable when people are able to try to justify a public health-based decision by telling me to be patriotic. Because that suggests if I disagree with your questions, I'm not patriotic. So what is the scientific basis for making people wear masks alone outside?
That is an A. That is an A. Thank you for picking it up. Uh-oh, you dropped them. You better clean that mess up. That's an R.
So we're going to see a lot more damage to the brain from people forgetting to wear their helmets because they're so worried about this government about excess masking. Now, you've also talked this week about the fact that researchers say
I wish that it wouldn't have such bad lag, because it's really annoying scrolling the map to see nothing.
Imagine if the government is watching you with that. And the Wisconsin State Agency, as you also said, has come out with a decree that even if you're at home on a Zoom call, you
You should wear a mask even if you're alone. Now, I'm going to tell all of our viewers tonight, do not do that. But depending on the outcome of the presidential election, you may have to turn your camera off because Big Brother may be watching you.
Sweetie, that's an
This
elephant.
is getting really scary. I mean, when you make a decree that you claim is rooted in data, show us what the data are. What's the science? But they don't. That's just great to see those things. No, I think so. So, America has to make a choice about how to proceed in its response to the coronavirus. Should we tolerate some cases and some deaths? Some countries, many countries have done that. Or should we bring back total lockdowns and universal outdoor mask wearing, as Joe Biden says we should?
Still nothing.
He's the author of Unreported Truths about COVID-19 and Lockdowns Part 2. We got a lot of hands up. So how should we proceed? What's a rational way for the country to respond to this one?
The Swedes came under very heavy fire in March and April, even May, because they're letting the fires go unchecked. There's, that's not the Europe is coming through. They have so many cases and so many deaths. And guess what? Sweden appears to be the worst, not just the worst, but almost as bad. There are very, very few people now. There are very few deaths this month in Sweden with COVID. Meanwhile, parts of the rest of Europe are seeing many different cases. And we're not there, I should say, positive tests because I say it's over. Positive test is not necessarily mean a clean for case. It doesn't necessarily mean receptive. So the Swedish model is working better and better. We're not going to know what it's certainly working better. We're on New Zealand. New Zealand, they sort of committed to this idea of we're going to have no cases. This is so terrible.
She's talking on her fake phone. You're funny, sweetie. I hope there's troops in there, but not too many. No troops. Man, it's sad that this thing is not able to process. Me too. What's wrong, honey? Take it easy. I came over here hoping they'd come after me, but not the T11. Here it comes.
Jesus said, I'm the way, the truth, and the life, and no man comes to the Father but by me. If you put your faith and trust in Jesus Christ, He'll die if you never step to take. God loves you, and He wants to forgive you.
I'm in server. I'm in 30. I'm not taking a hit from that living. That's just gonna waste my troops.
Just pray this prayer. God, I've sinned. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I believe Jesus is your son. And I'm going to trust you as my Savior. And I'll follow him for the rest of my life. We pray that prayer.
What happened to your show, sweetie?
We've got people that like to pray with you right now. Right now. God bless you. Call that number. I've got to pray.
Hello, I'm Uncle Chad here. You really don't know this about me, but years ago, I was diagnosed with a sleep.
Of course, the lag's not showing anything realistic. Maybe you should be careful, sweetie. You're okay. You just bumped your head. You need to chill out. You're okay. I know that ball. You don't want the ball to hit your feet. Man, that's so annoying. Alright, Camel. Age of Z. Fix your server up. Wow. We got spanked. What's up, John? We got spanked by 2 people. 80,000 lasers. I mean, does that guy do anything with his life, or does he sit in a shield all the time? It's insane. The lag ultimately is what has me turned off about it. Like it's too slow, you know. Like look at me, I'm looking around, and all I'm seeing is a bare map. How many times have I reset the app? Scarlett, relax.
Suffer with dry, itchy ears? Dr. developed Revive Earwick is the first ever solution for annoying dry ear slippage that won't leave messy residue in your ears or on your clothes. Now you can make your ears say ah with your Nirvana ear rinse. Get Nirvana now at Walgreens.
All eyes on the TLC as America's future hangs the balance. The party nominates their pick for president. Fox News analyzes every moment with our expert panel Sunday. Brendan Marth anchors special coverage of Democracy 2020 Convention Kickoff.
Democracy 2020.
The federal government's top nuclear weapons lab is a place called Sandia National Laboratories. You'd think it was a serious place. You'd hope it better be a serious place. They make nuclear weapons. But it turns out it's not a serious place. It's very much like Wesley. It's a wood factory. They recently sent their white male executives and only executives fitting that description to a 3-day re-education camp to confront their privilege of the white male culture.
Scarlett, take it easy.
Expense, we learned this happened last year. Trainers said that the men in present must, quote, work hard to understand their privilege. They learned the roots of toxic white culture, both love, individualism, and hard work. What the hell is this? What exactly with making nuclear weapons? Chris Rufo,
I should have sent more frontline.
research fellow at the Discovery Institute, he wrote this story. Chris, thanks so much for coming out. Tell us what this was, what the point of it was, and whether it was mandatory.
Yeah, well, this was a mandatory program for white male executives where they were supposed to essentially break down their white male identity, confess their sins to diversity trainers. And at the end of the session, they actually had to write letters.
You're a crazy kid. What? No, you are. You're a crazy kid.
Spreading like wildfire through our public institutions. It is, almost more dangerous than the nuclear weapons themselves.
I agree with that. No one says anything about it because everyone's intimidated, but it doesn't take a complex thought experiment to imagine if they did this to any other group. I think all decent people would stand up and say, you can't attack people for their point. Wrong. Why do we allow this kind of garbage to continue?
This is really racism masquerading as anti-racism. I think it's really as simple as that.
What's up, bro?
This kind of complex cultural construct
I'd like the lag to quit so I can actually see things. No, I mean I still have it on my phone. I'll sell my castle for cheap.
This is something that under the radar has just spread like wildfire, and I think it's
So 28, I think. I got a 28 and a 20. And 57.
I've been talking to legal scholars, and there's a heated debate. I've heard from folks at the White House, within the Senate and the House. There is an investigation right now on this particular issue, media labs and other parts of the federal government. In my view, this is illegal. It's likely unconstitutional. It's a violation of people's civil rights. And I'll tell you right now, I'm declaring a one-man war against critical race theory in the federal government, and I'm not going to stop these investigations until we can abolish it within our public institutions.
I can't think of anything more important than that. I appreciate it. Chris, thanks so much for coming on. Things are getting more dangerous in this country. Luckily, Kamala Harris has a plan. She plans to get started. Looks good.
Uh-oh. What did I walk into?
Small business is our business. We started 20 years ago with a mission to serve America's small businesses. And that mission is even more critical in these uncertain times. Whatever your situation, help is here. And we've updated the to support you in taking advantage of the economic relief from the CARES Act and the Families First Coronavirus Response Act. Sure Payroll is standing by you to get you set up with 1 month free payroll. Call 844-SURE-PAYROLL or visit surepayroll.com. Let's get through this together. You're paying too much for your wireless bill, but you don't need to. Pure Talk USA covers 99% of Americans and gives you unlimited talk, text, and 2 gigs of data, all for just $20 a month. The average family saves over $70 per month by switching. You can even keep your phone and your number. Just dial pound 250 and save Pure Talk to save 50% off your first month. Pure Talk USA. Simply smarter wireless.
Hello, I'm Mike Lindell, and I'm here to tell you about my new product for my pillow. Towels that actually work. That's this absorbency test. Here's another towel that we randomly went out and bought. Here's one of my towels with a nice design. I don't know if you've seen this, but you could line a swimming pool with this. I mean, this is crazy. Get rid of it. Towels that actually work. What a concept.
I really love the towels. They're really great. They're super absorbent. Go to MyPillow.com or call the number on your screen right now. The new MyPillow towels are exclusively made with 100% USA cone cotton with proprietary technology and with maximum absorbency. They dry you faster and are guaranteed to work. And listen, thanks. Use the promo code on your screen and you will include a second full towel set. You have a towel, hand towel, and washcloth. Absolutely.
Are you driving your car on me? Say hi. She just had a bath. I didn't put her in jammies, so I don't want to show her too much on here. You did? You driving on me. shit.
We are exposing the Democratic Party, Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, and the radical left agenda they're pushing on you, America. Next tonight.
What's the first thing you'll do when you're in Ocean City, Maryland? Will you jump on a ride or ride down the boardwalk? Hit a few balls or hit the arcades? Everybody's got a favorite thing to do in Ocean City, Maryland. It's finally time to do it. Whether you're fishing in the ocean or swimming in it, digging in or digging deep, Ocean City, Maryland is open, ready, and waiting for you. And it's never going to feel better than you know this summer. Book a trip at ocean.com. The end of summer event is on at Toyota. And right now is the best time to save big on the stylish SUV you've been dreaming of. Be sure to check out the spacious Highlander seating for 8. Now buy with 1.9% APR plus 500 bonus cash or 2,000 cash allowance from Toyota. Or go to Toyota 4Runner.
What you doing, tiny butt?
The end of summer event means big savings at Toyota. Visit your dealer today. Toyota.
From the very beginning, the challenger found himself struggling. Meanwhile, Duck brand Easy Start package proved itself to be strong inside.
These guys are gonna wish they didn't try this. I don't even know if I have reinforcements. I wish this damn game would stop lagging. Wow. Are you driving your car on my head? I guess you guys can see that. I'm not even paying attention. Oh, dude, he's loaded.
Kamala Harris has plans for your guns, but more than that, she's willing to threaten Congress if they don't make a law that matches her desires immediately. Watch this.
Do you believe in the medical buyback of quote-unquote assault weapons?
I do believe that we need to do buybacks, and I'll tell you why. They are weapons of war. With no place on the streets of a civil society. I will give the United States Congress 100 days to get their act together and have the courage to pass reasonable gun safety laws. And if they fail to
I'd like to be able to click and see the battle. You know?
Mandatory buyback. That would be the greatest formulation ever. It's like mandatory.
The way I know if my shredders are holding up. Seems they're not. But it's too late now anyway.
Seizure, obviously. So why does Kamala Harris want to seize your guns? For the babies, of course.
we have to have smart gun safety laws. And we cannot tolerate a society and live in a country with any level of crime where our babies are being slaughtered.
Babies are being slaughtered.
Kamala is such a dumbass. We're gonna have Alzheimer's, or we have a guy with Alzheimer's and a crooked crook running on the Democratic ticket. Tiny, you know you got TV running in the other room. What do you mean? It's your fault. Why are my troops that I obviously, man, my troops that I just paid to heal weren't showing up for me to attack? Isn't that ridiculous? That should not be able to happen. You're just driving on me. It's so adorable. Yeah, you're a nut job.
That will be enforced with guns, right? She wants to use guns to threaten people until they give up their guns. There seems to be an irony embedded in the center of this.
She's not inherently anti-gun. She's
Come on, weaken his ass before he gets more. I hope that guy doesn't send any shredders.
But let's think about it from another standpoint. Less than 1% of gun deaths in this country are committed with AR-15s, which she wants to ban. So let's say she does get that ban. Then what is she going to say next? Whenever we have another shooting that happens to happen. What is she going to say next? She's going to have to go to handguns next. Because as I stated, less than 1% of gun deaths in this country happen by way of AR-15s.
What percentage of households in counties that are not going to vote for Joe Biden have AR-15s? Like a ton. So isn't that really the point? She's disarming people who don't vote for her.
Pretty much. Now, the thing about it is what's interesting is recently there have been a wave of people who were otherwise anti-gun or probably wouldn't vote for her, who actually went out and bought AR-15s recently. You didn't realize how true state of conversation.
That's such a good point. Do you have really quick? Do you have the numbers? I can't remember them, but the number, the increase in gun purchases has been without precedent. It's never happened before, right?
It's the I've been a 2A advocate for almost 10, 12 years now.
Be careful, Tiny. I don't want you to hurt your hands.
People understand. People who don't want to buy guns are buying guns anyway. Because they don't.
I just hope that they understand that continuing to vote for people like Kamala Harris or Joe Biden is effectively them taking those guns away.
No police and no self-defense.
That's scary. No police and no self-defense. Bye-bye, Tiff.
Well, the Treasury Department striking the deal with Democrats on
You're gonna get spanked, sweetheart. Well, you opened it. Yeah, I know. That's okay. Yeah, you just great granddad gave that to you. It's a nice little attack. They all come into play now. Careful, you're gonna spill my drink. Is that goose? Thank you, sweetie. Nice copy. All right, here, sippy. I pulled or messed up my muscle in my leg again. After the surgery, it's been weak. What are you getting all fussy for? No smiling. You're not cute. Daddy's. Where's the other one? Thank you. What about your letter? Uh-oh, it fell under the couch. Careful, don't lean on my leg, baby. I don't know, baby, but you're hurting my leg, honey. Hurts a lot. Yeah, you keep popping it open, silly goose. You're welcome, baby. Here you go. You didn't clean up all your letters. Of course, I can't click on it to see the battle. Yeah, that's a car. We lost.
Illuminate walkways and stairwells for visitors and guests. Light up your garden at night or the yard for kids and pets. Add Biotics light to your sports court and it helps secure outbuildings and storage sheds. So you can spend hundreds of dollars on an outdoor lighting system.
Well, this is probably why.
$19.95 with free shipping. Biotic Spotlight is year-round outdoor durable and weather-resistant. 5-year warranty. And if it fails for any reason, return it for a full refund. But wait, if you order right now, you can double the offer and get a second Biotic Spotlight. Just pay a separate fee. You get it all. 2 Biotic Spotlights backed by our 5-year warranty for one low-value price.
Thank you.
Shipping is free. And when you call, ask about the contractor's discount on a complete 6-light home value set. Biotic Spotlight is all you need. It's guaranteed. Here's how to work. You order call 1-800-597-2024. That's 1-800-597-2024. Or order online at bioticspotlight.com.
Yeah, you're cute, but you're ripping all the stuff off the couch, and mommy would not be happy. You just trip yourself.
Stay in your lane with cup phone. The WeatherTech cup phone keeps your phone secure. It's virtually any size cup holder and allows easy access even while charging. See everything else cup phones do with WeatherTech.com.
You look great. You look great too. 2 days using Carousel and I started to look better. Me too.
Now Carousel starts improving the appearance of fungus damaged tires in just 2 days.
That's why we look so good.
Only 2 days, Carousel.
Welcome. Today's discussion will be around sliced meat.
Moms want healthy and affordable.
Blend the price premium.
No added hormones either.
It's the only protein I've really melted with.
Blend the Frost Premium. Fresh look, same great taste.
Through the Payment Protection Program, the PPP, the federal government distributed more than $500 billion to keep businesses afloat. The numbers are staggering. And of course, it worked, at least in the short term, because throwing money at things does work in the short term. Tens of millions of jobs, apparently, were helped saved. But now some businesses are complaining. The Democrats in the Treasury Department are planning to tax them for expenses they pay for with their stimulus money. They say it could force thousands of businesses into bankruptcy. Is that true? It's complex, but we've got someone tonight who can explain it. So Ray Washburn is a restaurant owner in Dallas, Texas. He's joined us. We're happy to have him.
Yeah, that's your car.
This is complicated.
You like that car?
Businesses, but bottom line it for us, what this means for people who run small businesses.
Well, Tucker, basically, the government mandated shutdown of us in March. I'm in the restaurant business. We had to lay off thousands of employees. In the entire restaurant industry alone, laid off 5 million people. The government's PPP program was put in place to give grants to businesses to hire people back while you're closed and to pay rents to landlords because you had no income to pay your rents. It all worked pretty well. I mean, 50% of restaurants nationwide are now closed. The program ended July 31st, and now the August surprise was the big switch of Congress and the Treasury Department coming back to say, oh, this is no longer.
You're gonna jungle gym on my couch now.
Which means it is taxed. Most restaurants and small businesses are partnerships.
Looks like you're jungle gymming on my couch.
So what that would mean is a 30 to 50% tax hit on the money that the government did ask us to do. So basically serve as the unemployment office.
Are you jungle gymming on my couch?
It's just not fair. It's not right. It's not what was proposed.
Did you give yourself a boo-boo?
It just seems like a government takeover of small business because when you get into 20
You okay? Boo-boo? Yeah, that's your feet. They stinky feet. Ew. My feet's over here. My feet's over here.
So what are those businesses going to do at that point, do you think? I mean, the federal government will have unprecedented control over that, and that's what you're saying at that point.
Absolutely, absolutely. And let me tell you, if you're a business that is already shut down, if you take PPP money, you owe tax on that money. So if you're a small restaurant that took the money back in March and April, and you just couldn't make it, you shut down, the government's going to come knocking on your door because that's going to be considered a personal loan to you, because in a partnership, workers right now, and that's true for every business.
So, I guess the key question is, did you know this when you took the money? Was this clear at the outset?
Not at all. It was presented to us that it was a grant, and basically the way we looked at it, and everybody else I know looked at it, is we hired people back. In my business, we furloughed almost 1,800 people. We brought almost everyone back. We had them doing work. Our restaurants weren't even open. But we brought them on because the government was paying them, not us. Everyone looked at it as, and actually it was a great program. Instead of the
So I have achieved my prizes. And my troops are low. So
we had to pay them to put them on. So I was having people sit around doing nothing because the government was paying them. Would I brought them back if I knew I was going to be paying 30 to 50% tax on money? No, none of us would.
Right, no, that makes absolute sense. So you're in the business of projecting what the future looks like. What does the future look like for restaurants? When does the crunch happen for them?
That is a great question. The crunch has already happened. I was on your show 2 weeks ago and I said August 1st was when the bell tolls, and it's tolling now. 15% of restaurants have already shut down in this country. If you're not back to 70 to 80% of pre-pandemic sales.
So yeah, that's the map. That's the round. We had a little bit of action, had a little bit of fun. Lag. Gotta go.